Hello everyone, it's your boy again, Adewale. Welcome to Arsenal Fans Studio Podcast, the shows that gives you the back-to-back football content. It's another match again as Arsenal welcome Brighton to the Emirates on Sunday. Before I go further, congratulations to Aaron Ramsey, who has won the best save of the Premier League back-to-back. That means he won it last month and this month. That's a very good thing for our keeper, Aaron Ramsey, who still has a lot to learn in his goalkeeping career. Arsenal welcome Brighton on Sunday. The injury news is different from the recent one. We are without William Saliba, as we all know, which is not new to any one of us. But the shocking news is that Arsenal will be without Zinchenko for the remainder of the season. That is so bad. As on Sunday, last week Sunday, when he was playing, I was noticing his movement like, is this really Zinchenko? Is he playing like he was injured? Not knowing he was actually injured. So we wish him quick recovery, as we have a very competent replacement for him in Kerentini. We welcome back Kerentini on Sunday as well. It's not going to be an easy game, and this is what Arteta has to say ahead of Arsenal versus Brighton. Arsenal will be without William Saliba. He's not going to be fit for this game, and we are doubting whether he will be fit for the next game as well. But we want to keep the hope going and make sure that we give ourselves the best chance of having them back. Well, I'm so sorry to say, William Saliba to me is out of the season. He's not going to play again this season, because if he's not going to play tomorrow, he's not going to play against Nottingham Forest, and they will not want to risk it for the last game of the season, which is against Wolverhampton Wanderers. But Zinchenko is also out. That one is fully and truly confirmed. He's out of the season. So will Kerentini be able to play that role until the end of the season? You know, he's also injury prone, so we hope he can play it. Don't forget, Manchester United battle it out with Newcastle United for the top spot as we near the end of the season, and Liverpool going toe-to-toe with Manchester United and Tottenham for the Champions League spot. You know, Liverpool, they were not doing fine early of the season, which led to their defeat against Arsenal and defeat against Leeds United, so many draws and so many unforgettable moments that happened to Liverpool. But still, with their poor run of form this season, they can still make it to the top four, should in case Manchester United slip off. Looking at Manchester United, they lost at Brighton, and they also lost to West Ham. That is a they lost 6 points within 2 games. So it's going to be very difficult for Manchester United if they do not win their next game and Liverpool do win. With a game in hand, they might be ahead of Manchester United. So watch out for that as well. This is what Brighton coach has to say about the injury news ahead of Arsenal clash. We organized the squad on Saturday, but Adam Webster and Solly March are not able to play. But Evan Ferguson is available, which is good news for them, which is good news for us as well, because Solly March alone is a very stubborn player on that right side. He can disturb our player. But thank God he's not going to play. It's not going to be an easy game as Manchester City goes to Everton as well on Sunday. Can the Toffees do something for us? Because having one game at hand against Arsenal, should Everton defeat or draw Manchester City on Sunday, I think we have a chance of winning the league. If we win Brighton and Everton draw Manchester City, because I am still very confident that they are going to draw or lose a game or more before the end of the season, because they are still going to face Brighton, Chelsea, maybe, who knows, our London rival might be able to do something good this time for us, considering the fact that we defeated them home and away. The only team who have taken 6 points from Arsenal this season is Manchester City, who are way superior than us tactically in every aspect. They are superior than us. So next season we go again. But Brighton comes on Sunday to the Emirates. What do you think? Do you think we can come out with a win, or with a draw, or with a loss? Come to the end of the season, should Arsenal have won the league or we lose? Do you call it a bad season for Arsenal? I don't think it's a bad season to me, because when the season started, all of us were praying just for the top 4 Champions League. So mathematically now, we're in Champions League spots now. So if we don't win the league, if we don't win the league, do you think Arsenal bottle it? Or do you think we go against next season? Because I remember people say this is the only chance, this is the only year we have to fight for the top four or for the Champions League. Because Tottenham is going to come back, Chelsea is going to bounce back, Man U is going to spend a lot, haven't been bought by Arab. Well, that is what they said last season when they said we bottled the top four and they are not sure that we are not going to even make it to the 7th position this season. But look at us now. We are fighting for the league. So nobody can predict and know exactly what's going to happen in this league, because sometimes anything can happen. That's why I used to say you always have to expect the most unexpected. It is weekend again. Let us talk about other teams. Do not let us focus alone on Arsenal. Arsenal welcome Brighton. Arsenal welcome Brighton on Sunday, while Manchester City visit the Toffees, Everton, on Sunday as well. So this is my own score. So let me give you my own score prediction for the Saturday and Sunday game. My prediction: Leeds United versus Newcastle. It's going to be a very difficult game as well. Newcastle is roaring to go after their defeat against Arsenal. It's not going to be an easy game, but I see a way win for Newcastle United. It's a go-go. Yeah, that's a go-go, because Leeds United will score 1 or 2, but Newcastle will win. That's a way win for Newcastle. Aston Villa versus Tottenham Hotspur. Even though I don't like Tottenham Hotspur, they are not in the good form. They are not on the best run of form. I still think they can nick out something. But since the appointment of Unai Emery, former Arsenal coach, he has been doing very well. So I don't think there's a chance Tottenham is going to win tomorrow. So I see Aston Villa home win or draw. But I see a go in this match as well. So Chelsea, Nottingham Forest haven't won at Bournemouth. Congratulations to the Blues. They won at Bournemouth. Congratulations to them. I'm happy they won, because after the win, I saw their fans chanting, "We are staying up, we are not going down," for a team that have spent 600 million plus. That's so disgusting for Chelsea fan. You should be shouting, "We are winning the league, we are winning the league," but instead they were shouting, "We are not going down, we are not going down, we are staying up." Well, they have to make do of what is available. That is up to them. So that match is going to be tough as well. Nottingham Forest is a physical team. Chelsea, yeah, they will try. But I see a Chelsea win or draw. Yeah, I see a Chelsea win or draw. Chelsea win or draw. And as well, Palace versus Bournemouth. That's going to be tough, because Bournemouth is fighting for their life to avoid relegation, and Palace is also fighting for their life. But since the appointment of the oldest manager in the league, they have been doing well. Since they sacked Patrick Vieira of Arsenal, I think they have been doing well. So I see a Palace home win. Go, Palace home win. So here comes Manchester United versus Wolves. Having lost their 2 games against Brighton and West Ham, I think Manchester United need a win if they do not want to have any problem qualifying for top 4 Champions League. They need to win against Wolves. So it's going to be a very tough match, because it's an away match. So I see a Man U narrow win, home win. I see Man U winning at home. Man U narrow win. Yeah. Southampton versus Fulham. Having been relegated already, mathematically, I think Southampton is relegated. There's no way back for them rather. So, and Fulham, who is fighting for European place, I think that is a way win for Fulham. But I think it's a go as well. So on Sunday, it is Brentford West Ham. It's a physical match for both of them. So I'm going to pass this one. Everton Man City. That is the match I'm interested in. Everton Man City. I am so much interested in this match. Can Everton shock and surprise the whole Premier League and win Man City? It is possible, because the first leg was 1-1 and it was very difficult for Manchester City. I watched the match and it's very difficult. I can see what Everton can do. They did the same thing to Arsenal as well, that we lost at their stadium. So can this thing happen again? Can they beat Man City for us and give Arsenal hope? Can Iwobi do something for us. But forget the fact that we are fighting for the Premier League title, we are competing with Man City. I still see Manchester City win. I still see Manchester City win in this match. It's not going to be an easy game for them, but I still see Manchester City win. Arsenal versus Brighton. That's a big one for us. We won against Chelsea, then against Newcastle. They tried to bully us. It's not an easy game, but we came out with a win. And with the clean sheet at St. James Park, it's not an easy place to go. I think Arsenal is the only top 4 team that has defeated them this season on their ground. But against Brighton, the most stubborn team in the Premier League, who have defeated Manchester United, Chelsea, drew Liverpool, and drew Manchester City. It's not going to be an easy game, but I am confident with our current form, Arsenal is going to win. Considering the fact that we are not that good at home, I still see go, but I see a narrow win for Arsenal, 3-2. Please let me know in the comment section what you think about my prediction, what you think about my prediction. Thank you so much. Don't forget to share, comment, and like, and help your boy on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Asante sana.